characters. All right, so let's check the stream. I'll go to my PC because I posted like a Twitter poll, and CTR just won. You know what I mean? Despite me like streaming CTR like a lot of times, you know, I still end up streaming the game somehow. Beetle, you can talk, right, Beetle?
Yeah.
All right. How many gigabyte? Like, how long until the thing's finished?
About 89 minutes left.
How many minutes?
80 minutes.
80 minutes left? Shit, Beetle's like download. Like I told Beetle guy to download the game, but this guy is like, you know, Beetle sort of forgot, you know, but he's Beetle, you know, right, Beetle? Welcome,
Yeah.
welcome, Van. All right, what character shall I play as?
Velo.
Beetle? Let me check.
Velo.
Velo? All right, we got one for Velo. What about you, Van? Who do you want me to play as? We got Trey Shepard. Good evening, Johnny Cooper. How's it going today? It's going good, man. It's going good. How about you, dude? Just chilling and grilling, you know what I mean? Just finished True Detective. You know, I don't know if you guys know that show. You know, I don't know what type of shows you guys watch, but you know, I'm gonna pick Dingo. I love Dingo Dial. I'm gonna pick him with the meth suit, honestly. Wait, this ain't his meth suit. This one is. There you go, Breaking Bad meth suit. And for his I'm gonna pick the Nitro card thingy. Pick his Nitro card vehicle. I think this one is. Actually, I don't even remember if he had stickers or not. Welcome, Jared. You're not Jared the Subway guy, right? Because I've been getting like quite a few people, you know, saying they're Jared the Subway guy, and I was like, oh shit, man.
Yeah, Johnny.
Yeah, Beetle?
I sent you a request
What you mean by that? Like a request?
to watch your gameplay.
Oh, well, I mean, you can just watch it on the stream, actually. But just mute the mic. Really?
Yeah, it's a bit late, like
Alright, let me see if I can do that. Because I think it might end up, it might end the stream or something if I do that, Beetle.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I'll watch it on YouTube anyways.
Alright, yeah,
That'd
just...
be better.
Alright, yeah, just mute the microphone. Like, mute the, you know, the video audio.
I did that. I'm just like...
Somebody, Van says purple pinstripe. Man, I should have picked purple nurple pinstripe.
Purple Narple. What the fuck?
You know where that's from, right?
From Chowder, right?
Yeah. I can't believe it just sticked in my mind, you know, that show and that...
The
little quote, yeah.
Purple
Oh, shit.
Nurples.
Purple Nurbles. Race today. Trophy prize each track. You know, it's nice to finally rip... Oh, so, by the way, how's the microphone, you know? Like, can you hear me and Beetle? And, like, the game audio?
Are you streaming from the PS4 or the PC?
PS5.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, CTR don't got, you know... I mean, PC don't got CTR Nitro-Fueled.
How do you make it full screen without the comments, Johnny?
You have to go to, like, portrait mode first, and then, like, exit the chat, and then, you know, go back. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Go to portrait mode and exit, like, X the chat, and you can see it.
Here's the way we play. I challenge the best driver of your world to a race with the planet.
Look when it says penis stripe.
Penis stripe? Bruh.
What the hell?
But if I win, I will turn your entire globe into a concrete parking lot and make you my minions.
Oh shit. Our minions, why?
Get ready to race for the fate of your planet.
Alright. And then we got the CTR Naughty Dog cutscenes. Wait, Beetle, did you ever play the Naughty Dog CTR game? You know, the original one?
I did actually.
But you didn't like it as much as you did with C and K, right?
I did like CK, CTR.
I think the thing they added, besides like more charming scenes. Wait, is all this new, by the way? I kind of forgot if all this was new in Nitro-Fueled or not. Because I know they remastered the whole game, but like, you know, and also the story mode. But do you guys remember, like, if this is like a one shot, you know, like a 1-to-1 complete shot of like the original, or is this like mostly new stuff? Because I know Panda Penguin is new, you know, in like that cutscene. Also, you know what's weird, Beetle, is that not a lot of, imagine newbies playing this game, you know, like they don't know how to unlock Panda Penguin, you know, because they remember like you have to use a code or something to like unlock them.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's funny is that people said that Uka Uka sounded like Voice Legend in this game. You know that?
Damn. No.
Yeah, because Uka Uka sounds. You played story mode, right, in CTR?
I did actually. I finished it. I know all the relics.
Yeah, it's so weird because like Uka Uka's voice actor changed in this game for some reason. Let me change the character, honestly. I don't like this character. I mean, I like Dingo Dow, but I don't like this skin. Let me play him as normal Dingo. Alright. Let's go more original. Van says, guys, you know the video that like Eggman pisses on the moon? Oh yeah, yeah. That's an old video, yeah. I think Beetle, you know that?
No.
Imagine if in Smash his title thing will be... What are you talking about, Van?
You get it?
Eggman pisses his way in. Van with the jokes.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Alright. Yo, is that Communist Tiny? Like, right in front of me. It's so weird, because, like, I'm playing with, like, skinned characters, you know, and, like, usually when you play in story mode, they're all, like, just, you know, in their original skin format, you know what I mean? No, like, no costumes or anything. You get what I mean, Beetle?
Watch out for that missile.
Oh yeah, I'm always watching out, you know. Van says he's gonna go and change his profile picture. What even is his profile picture right now? It looks like some sort of like Five Nights at Freddy's thingy or something.
Yeah.
Shit. Is there players behind me? Not players. Whatever. Oh fuck. I forgot that sometimes CPUs are much more smarter than people. At least for this game it is. So how long is the game almost finished downloading for you, Beetle?
Let me check.
Ding, 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 ding. Is that a fish in the background? Oh, yeah, so what do you think of like the Last of Us casting, Beetle?
It's great.
Great. You ever play The Last of Us? Oh fuck! Am I finally gonna lose? Wait, what, Beetle? Is that Dolphin? Welcome, Dolphin. How's it going, Dolphin?
Oh, hi, Dolphin. How are you, Dolphin?
You remember Dolphin, Beetle?
Yeah.
Van is back with a new PvP. Is that a me PvP? I mean, I'm on PC, so I can't really see. I think Beetle's probably like the only one who can like sort of confirm that. All right, we're past the first stage of a CTR story mode. All right, yeah. Right now I'm just like revisiting the story modes for for CTR, because I remember how how much I sucked ass in this game when I first played story mode online. Well, not online, when I mean like when I first streamed it, which was like almost 2 years ago. It's gonna be like 2 years in like about 4 more months, surprisingly. Holy shit. Dingo Dial. God, Uka Uka sounds so weird in this game. Fuck off, Uka Uka. Van says, it's my own character, I drew it, I'm a famous kind of artist. Oh shit, Van is famous? Make sure to follow him on Instagram. What's your Instagram, Van? Van the man. Is this a personalized CTR copy? Holy shit, we got Brandon Clark in here. Welcome, Brandon. Beetle, do you know about the Epstein stuff, Beetle?
No, Johnny.
You don't know anything about Epstein?
No.
What do you mean? You don't know how... How the fuck do you not know about Epstein?
Did.
What did he do, Beetle?
I don't know.
What do you mean
himself.
He didn't kill himself. What are you talking about? That's what the media is trying to make you think, Beetle.
Oh, okay.
You know, there's like a lot of there's like new shit going on with Epstein, man. You know, and I was talking to Panda Jeans and Brian, and they told me that you had some connections with Epstein. I'm not sure if that's true or not, man. Is this true, Beetle?
No.
Are you sure, man? You ain't lying to me?
No, I'm Johnny.
Our friendship will be over, man, if you're lying to me, bro. I'm gonna have to... Don't lie to me, Beetle. Are you connected to Epstein?
I'm not connected to that guy, Johnny Cooper.
Beetle. I know you know who the fuck Epstein is, man. Don't lie to me, bro.
I know what he did, but...
What'd he do, man?
I'm not... He kidnapped people.
What type of people did he kidnap? You can say it on stream, Beetle. We won't get banned.
We're banned.
What the fuck? We are? Jesus!
Damn.
We got Mega Fanboy. Welcome. I thought... Oh, you know there was like somebody in here, Fanboy, and he called himself, it was like a parody version of you, Mega Fanboy, but he called himself Mega, and then it was like the F word. You know what I mean? Not fuck, you know, but the other F word, you know, like the... You know what I'm talking about, Beetle?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, John.
Yeah, the homophobic slur, man. I was like, shit, bro.
That's some Cooper comedy.
Oh, yeah. Trey Shepard says, to be honest, I've never played and never liked the Last of Us series because it's way too scary for me. I don't even like horror games and horror movies. My opinion, no offense, The Last of Us. Alright. Oh, okay. I don't know. I mean, yeah, The Last of Us is pretty scary, I guess, as a beginner. You know, like, if you... I mean, it's not that scary for me, you know what I mean? But, like, if you're, like, if you haven't played much, like, horror games, I can see why it might be, like, a scary start for you.
Yo,
We got Chili Hog saying, holy shit, Johnny playing CTR again. I know, right? Yeah, I'm revisiting the game, try to see how... Because it's like... I'm not sure for those who are watching know this, but it's been 1 year since... like, today, you know, it's been 1 year since the Velo thingy dropped, the final Grand Prix. And not only that, but do you guys remember the Xfinity shit? You guys remember that? It's been 1 year now. Imagine that. Also, what did you say, Beetle? Oh, okay.
The Drake.
Brandon says Epstein had his own island and stuff. Crazy rich dude, and he's creepy. Oh yeah, definitely, man. I heard he like I keep hearing that some of my friends have like connections with Epstein, so it's kind of scary knowing how I had friends who were with Epstein and shit, man. I think I even saw like a pic of Badger's brother went to Epstein's island.
Badger's brother.
Yeah, and Badger, you know, he got so offended, you know, he cut ties with his brother, you know, which was great. Welcome, Melon Pants. Yeah, I know, right? 1 year since Velo's Grand Prix fucking dropped.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's not funny. It's weird because, like, if you guys remember, like, back when the Grand Prix started, it usually dropped around, like around, like, the 12th or, like, the 15th of, like, the month, you know what I mean? Well, like, as it went on, like, the Grand Prix sort of, like, dropped much more later in that month, you know what I mean? Like, because now it was, like, the 20th when it dropped, the Velo thingy. Also, welcome, Mr. Shark. How's it going? And Van says, oh, do you remember that good old times, The Last of Us scene? Oh yeah, I remember that scene, Van. I think you were jerking off to that or something.
There was a meme about that scene, I think.
Yeah, like they put like a bunch of like they somehow made like the whole scene, but in like different video game characters. They even put Crash, fucking
Yeah, that was so funny.
They put one of like Aku Aku doing it with Crash,
Yeah.
and then there's like different ones where like it's like Crash, you know, doing it with Cortex and stuff like that, you know. And there's even one with Crash doing it with Neil Druckmann, the developer of The Last of Us Part 2.
Holy shit, dude! I
Yeah.
didn't see that shit.
There was one with there was one messed up one with Etika, man. You know?
Oh really? Holy
Yeah.
shit. That's fucked up. I mean, they were trying to pay tribute to Etika.
No, man. The way they did it was messed up, man. Cause like, like I'm not sure if you guys remember this. It was like 2 Last of Us memes that came from that game. It was like that scene, you know, like the one you know, we talked about, and then there was like another one with like Ellie getting choked by Abby. If you guys remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, Beetle.
Just look at Femboy's comment.
What'd he say?
Where you gonna stream Crash on the Run? That's on mobile. How he's gonna stream mobile?
I think you can now. You know, like YouTube put an option to stream mobile, but I guess so. You know, I used like last year ago when this shit got leaked. You know, for like the Crash on the Run, I used to say I ain't ever gonna play this mobile game or stream this game. But you know, I think after going a year without any Crash content besides Crash 4, I guess I'll stream it. You know, I'll stream it for you guys. I don't. Oh yeah, it's coming out It's coming out on April, right? I'm not sure. Is it coming out on April?
I don't know, Johnny. I'm shitting that game.
You ain't gonna get that game? Didn't you pre-download it or anything?
No. I just want to write the Cortex. That's it.
I wish CTR got more content as fanboy and good memories. I miss the CTR Grand Prix. Bro, I'll do anything to go back to 2019, man. That was peak. That was the peak year. I don't know about Beetle Guy. Beetle Guy, was that peak? Was 2019 a peak year, man? Peak?
Yeah.
You sure, Beetle? Oh shit! Did Beetle pop a cold one?
I did actually. It's really good.
Damn, what you drinking, Beetle?
I'm drinking what's called a mango juice.
Mangoes? Dingo, dingo, dingo.
Cooper.
Van says, "No, I don't jerk off. That's illegal. That ain't illegal in America."
It's illegal in Cooperland.
I thought Crash Bash was gonna come out on March. The remake. Wait, did you actually thought that?
I don't really care for Crash Bash, dude. I don't
Crash
like
Bash.
that game.
Crash Bash is not gonna. That game ain't never coming out.
No remakes for that game. It's trash.
Trash, yeah.
Like trash. It belongs
Like-
to the trash.
They definitely ain't gonna get a remake. I don't think they're ever gonna. I don't think Activision's gonna do more remakes for Crash, except for perhaps. And because look, they did say this, and I talked about this in my like previous stream, you know. But they did say they were gonna remake more games for like their IP characters or IP franchises, and they're already remaking Diablo 2, you know, with with Vicarious Visions, you know. Rest in peace, Vicarious Visions. But people are saying that they might remake to Insanity. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Hey, Johnny, what are you gonna watch the upcoming Justice League Schneider cut? Oh, yeah, you mean the Schneider cut? Let's go. I'm glad somebody. Yeah,
Have you seen the Mortal Kombat trailer?
the Schneider cut, man. The Schneider cut.
I mean the Mortal Kombat trailer. Have you seen?
Oh yeah, I watched it. There's no Johnny Cage in the movie. What the fuck, man? I was waiting for Johnny Cage in the movie. He's not in the movie though. I mean, I'm gonna watch it, but no Johnny Cage, man. That's like that dropped my interest pretty much. But yeah, I am gonna watch the Justice League Schneider cut. What are your thoughts on the Snyder cut, artsy Lego dude? RT Brick Dude, I mean. Because you know that's like a whole new movie, right? Because some people think it's like like they're just gonna add like a few scenes and whatnot, but it's actually a whole brand new movie. Because like it's, you know, Snyder was like trying to bring like a whole new vision to the, you know, the movie. I don't know if you guys know about this. I think it's interesting, definitely. When's it coming out, RT? Fanboy says it's coming out on March. And Mr. Shark says we have Crash 4. We are at a safe place to drop / get remakes. What you mean by that, Beat? Like, are you saying like are you saying we might, like, I don't get it, like, cause like your statement can mean like two things. It can either mean like because of Crash 4 we're never gonna get more remakes, or because of Crash 4 dropping we might get a remake. Because, like, you know, a new game finally came out, you know, for the franchise, so they can, like, remake another game. Is that what you're saying, or?
I mean, it's nostalgia, dude. I just want Wrath of Cortex to be dude.
Beetle, who's, like, my co-host at the moment, wants Wrath of Cortex remake. But the thing is, here's the thing, Beetle, and I think my viewers can agree with this, you know, I don't know, but Crash 4 was made to replace Wrath of Cortex, you know, because, as we all know, Wrath of Cortex was Crash 4, you know, but we got a new Crash 4.
Where's Crunch at, dude?
Crunch only makes a cameo in this game, actually. And he's like in the background. He's like not like it's like a small portrait cameo, so it's not like an actual appearance, but still.
I mean, it just like they wiped out the Cortex from the game line, just put a new game out for. Yeah.
But they like the thing is that Wrath of Cortex will be different if they do remake it, because. Remember, like, there's a lot of complaints to the game, and whoever makes it, either Beanox or Toys for Bob, they're gonna change everything from the game, you know what I mean? Like, they might keep a lot of stuff from it, but they might change a lot of it from as well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, the warp room thingy, they might change that, you know? Like, they might make it into, like, a sort of... Because, like, I'm not sure if you guys saw this, but there was like this Crash E3 Wrath of Cortex demo. Beetle, what are you watching? Beetle? Beetle?
Yeah, whatever.
The audio, I can hear the audio, Beetle.
That's someone from another stream.
Fuck you, Beetle.
What?
Van says, by the way, I made a character which is an Arctic Fox, female, and named Arctic. That is amazing, Van. Art says, I already like the 2017 version, but I bet the new one will be better. Oh yeah, it is gonna be better. Because this one's the Snyder cut, man.
The Cooper cut.
The Cooper cut, yeah. I might release the Cooper cut Justice League edition. This one's gonna have the Joker. Oh well, the Snyder cut actually has the Joker in it. Crunch gonna appear in the new Crash 5. Oh yeah, for real. Yeah, they do make Crash 5, which they will eventually. Crunch will definitely... I mean, Crunch has to appear. Otherwise, what's the point? I think Crash 4 definitely missed a few points. You know, like, they did a lot new, you know what I mean? But they should have, like, brought the original characters from, like, the old, you know, the post-Naughty Dog games, you know, and reintroduce them in this game. You know what I mean? Which, again, will have made the game longer, you know, but they should have done that. Like, they should have introduced Crunch, Pasadena, maybe, Entrance, you know, more new villains as well, because, like, the villain sucked ass in this game. In Crash 4. Not CTR. CTR is just like a remake, but it's also like a brand new game along with it. Do you play Minecraft? I do play Minecraft, Van. Me and Beetle played Minecraft, like, a lot back in January. Remember, Beetle?
Yeah.
You getting drunk, Beetle?
No, dude, no.
Beetle getting it, what you drinking, Beetle? Like, old granddads or something?
Yeah.
Mr. Shirk says, so if we get a remake, it's not going to be a big deal and get us... Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Well, okay, wait. Oh no, you said two things. Let me read the first thing in a bit. He says, what I meant is back then when we were worried we won't get a new game and every game will just get a remake. Oh, okay. I see what you're coming from. I guess if they do remake Twinsanity, they can connect it to Crash 4 somehow. You know what I mean? And if we were to connect it somehow, it'd have to be different now, because like that means that Uka Uka has like already you know, he's not in the ice anymore. Because like last time we saw him, he was in the desert with Cortex. I don't know if that'd be like, because I think if it were a Twinsanity remake, I think they'd somehow have like both of them like fall into the ice thingy again. You know what I mean? To sort of replicate that, unless they completely change the beginning part. Welcome, Beal Raven Wizard. Artsy says the cutscenes in Crash 4 could have been better in terms of dialogue, lore, and interactions, as well as animating more cutscenes. Yeah, that's what I said actually. Yeah, because like I'm making like a Crash 4 deleted content video, and I have like some of my thoughts on that as well. Because like I think they were gonna do more stuff, but I think they ran out of time. You know, which is weird because like the game's title is It's About Time. Fanboy says, Johnny, did you watch the recent Pixar movie Soul? I heard about it a lot. I haven't watched it. But yeah, more characters. Like I think the dialogue could have been way better and more lore. We could have gotten more lore into the game. Chiliok says, Crash on the Run. I mean, I don't know why I said Crash Bash. Oh yeah, I think... Let me check for you guys when Crash on the Run comes out. Yeah, doesn't Uka Uka in this game sound like Voice Legend? It's like if they hired a Voice Legend. Oh, it comes out on April 22, 2020. Oh wait. That was last year ago. Wait, oh, it came out like... It was like a... It did sort of came out last year. Which is almost gonna... Cause, let me wait. Oh yeah, it is coming out next month, March 25, 2021. But it's funny, cause like... It did come out on April of last year, but only on Asia. But it was like a... It's not like the one we're like... gonna play eventually, because that one's like a much more softer, a much more base game of what it is now. Yeah, this comes out on Android and iOS, single player and multiplayer. Holy shit, let's go. How are you going classic? Yeah, I'm going classic mode. Well, I mean, sort of. I mean, I still have like all the the skin characters are still like there and everything, you know. Oh shit. They should have delayed it. What do you mean, like delay it to like how many months? Brandon says the elementals are still in the Crash universe in Crash 4, but they still haven't been summoned by Uka Uka like in the Wrath of Cortex. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Because it's like now a different timeline and everything. But I don't know if they're gonna be used. Like, I think they might use them or something for like a party game. But when it comes to story games, I think they're sort of done with the mask shit, you know, for now. Fuck you, Uga Uga. CTR, I see. Welcome, Sammy. For a second I thought Sammy Classic Sonic fan came in here.
Holy shit, that would be terrible.
Imagine, Beetle. Oh yeah, Beetle, what type of movies you've seen lately, Beetle, you know? You gotta tell the viewers, you know?
I mean, it's called the Parasite.
Yeah, have you guys seen that movie? Yeah, I showed it to him. He made me watch, what was that movie, Beetle? It was like about a robot and a kid. Yeah. Unofficial Intelligence.
What you think of that movie, Johnny?
I think the movie was great on it. Like, I thought when Beetle recommended me the movie, I thought it was gonna be like an ass plot and whatnot, you know? But when I finished watching it, I was like, shit, that's kind of like I think this one is definitely a classic, you know, like by the way everything was, you know what I mean? Definitely, what was the director's name? Steven Spielberg he made that movie, right? Definitely a Spielberg classic. Also, Artsy, what do you mean by delaying the game though? Like, bro, imagine if he actually showed up, Johnny. Who showed up? Oh, Sammy. Oh, Sammy Bandicoot says, why you always say that? I don't know. Like, I don't know if I do say that or not, you know, because I get a lot of subscribers, but I think now that I think about it, I do remember, I think, saying that before. Wait, Beetle, can you check what, Van said? Van the man. No, but before that, he said something about masturbation or whatnot.
What's called Alex Hub, where you can masturbate the stuff you want for free, except you want to see Crash Bandicoot needs CD Premium.
Van, is that your real name, Van? Trey says, I don't suppose you've heard of the disappointing news about Blue Studios? Oh, yeah, I heard of that, yeah. What do you think of that, Beetle? Like, Blue Studios getting shut down. You know who those are, right? What that company is? They made a Rio, a Ice Age, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shut down. Disney shut them down. You know that?
Those bastards at Disney.
I know, right? Fuck them, man.
They want money, they want all that cash.
I like those movies. What else did they make? I know they made Rio, and Ice Age, but... No, that was, that's Elimination.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. RC says, like, they should have released Crash 4 when... Oh, yeah. I think it's all Activision's fault, though, because, like, they needed a game to come out last year ago, and, Crash 4 was, like, one of them. You know, they needed a game to come out. It's weird, though, because, like, Call of Duty came out in October, and... Oh, no, wait, Beetle, did Call of Duty come out in October or November?
I think it was September, November, I don't remember.
But it's weird how, like, both of Call of Duty, both of Activision's biggest games came out around, like, the end of the year. For some reason, I switched up, instead of switching up Call of Duty, I switched up, September 11.
The hell you looking that shit up, John?
I don't know, man.
Who are you?
It came out in November 13. Okay, because, like, usually Call of Duty games come out in October, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess they delayed it because, you know, for the PS release or whatnot, whatever. You know, I mean, like, not PS release. I mean, like, the new console releases. Johnny, what are some things you want to see and don't want to see in Crash 5? That's a hard question, you know, but,
all the levels in Raptor Cortex.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no.
Why? How about we got a Crash 4?
Yeah, but I mean... Because that's the thing, though, is that if we do get, like, all the Raptor Cortex levels remade in, like, Crash 5, then it will be, like, a Raptor Cortex remake, you know? It won't be, like, a new game.
Levels with the submarine and all that crap with the vehicles and all that.
But, I mean... Might as well just remake it, might as well make it separate then, you know? Okay, what I want to see in Crash 5, though, is, new, like... Look. I liked Crash 4, you know, like, the way they changed the gameplay and everything, but I don't think I want to see that for the next game. You know, I think I want to see some more different, you know? I think they should go for, like, a more, like, I like the idea how, like, they changed also the characters, you know what I mean? Like, different characters for specific levels. But one of my problems for Crash 4 was, like, how, you know, when we played with Cortex, Alternative Tana, or Dingodao, you know, usually, there is some exclusive only levels with them, you know? But then there's, like, some levels where it's kind of, like, half-assed, where you only played them for, like, half the level, and then, like, you play as Crash or Coco again, and, like, it's not even, like, a new level, by the way. Like, you replay them in one of the old levels you played as. So, like, what I want to see is, like, brand new, those characters coming back again, but them having, like, a full, like, more new levels, you know what I mean? Like, all just about them, and not, like, bringing in Crash and Coco again for, like, the other half. I don't think they should bring back Alternative Tana, honestly. Like, I like the character, but I think the character only fits for, It's about time. I don't know about you guys, you know. I think they only did it like the only reason why they also changed the character instead of using original Tana and using this new one was because of like how similar she'd be, you know, with Coco's design, I think. You know, because like they're both blondies and whatnot. I mean, I'd bring back Cortex being playable probably, you know, but not as a good guy. This time he just played like his own villain origin story. I'd also bring in like Crunch Bandicoot, like introduce him as like a villain for like half of the game, and then make him a good guy for the other half. You know what I mean? Which will probably piss off Beetle Guy, because like Beetle Guy wants a Wrath of Cortex remake. So like if this happens, then Wrath of Cortex will never happen. You know what I mean, Beetle?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, who knows? You know, they might end up remaking Wrath of Cortex for some reason. You know. They might just be like, you know, Activision just might be, hey, you know, let's remake Wrath of Cortex because Beetle Guy wants it, you know? Right, Beetle Guy?
Yeah.
Mr. Shark says he actually likes the water levels in Wrath of Cortex. Oh shit. What about you, Beetle?
Kind of.
Kind of? What is your favorite levels in Wrath of Cortex?
It's one of those, what's it called, oh man, what are the levels? I think the snow levels.
Snow levels?
And the lava levels.
Interesting.
Yeah,
what other things do I want to see in Crash 5? I think I'd want to play as Pasadena. I think Pasadena should replace yeah. I think Pasadena should replace. Why the fuck not? Also, I don't know if you guys might get offended by this or not, but do not bring the Crash 4 models again, you know? Like, I like the Crash 4 models, like, I think they're unique, you know, but I don't know, I think they should keep the insane design, but maybe, like, tweak it a bit more, you know what I mean? Like, do you guys remember that Crash 4 bus ad? Can they somehow make the graphics look like that? Because, I mean, when I'm playing Insane Trilogy on, like, PC, the fur and, like, everything looks so fantastic compared to, like, to other games. Let's play Papu's Period. Remember, do you guys remember, like... I mean, I don't know if you... I mean, I know Mr. Shark or Beetle probably remember this, but... I remember when Carl used to call this level, Papu's Period instead of Papu's Pyramid. And he said that he was gonna, like, draw Papu's Period, like, running all over the track or something like that. And I don't think he ever made that drawing. We should ask him on Twitter for it. On my mind, on my mind. Van says Beetle or something. Sorry if I pronounce your name. And Johnny, can one of you say Pash, ma'am? What is that?
What did he say?
He says, can... Look at his comment. He mentioned you in the comment.
Pash, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, Blue Studios made robots. I forgot. And Horden here.
Oh,
wait, did they also make Didn't they make the Lorax movie? How bad can I be?
I've seen the beatbox
Fuck.
memes, right?
The beatbox memes? Boom ba 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 boom ba. Mr. Shark always made fun of how I'd say the like I'd pronounce the how I'd make the beats, you know, for the Thanos thingy. Boom ba ba boom boom. Boom, the Sunny still arrives. Brandon says, what if they make Crash 5 look like if the concept art that is reminiscent of the PS1 / oh, like, try to make it more similar to Zambilla's design? Wait, did you see the Crash 4 concept art of how they were originally gonna make, like, the Crash models? I mean, that'd be great, but the thing, like, another thing about that is that means that we're gonna get another redesign going, you know? And that means we get, like, 3 redesigns in the span of, like, less than 10 years with the franchise coming back. That's so bad. I don't think that's a good sign. I still don't know why they had to redesign everything. Like, it's so weird because like, what are they gonna like? What are the designs that they're gonna stick with in the next game? Like, are they gonna stick with it, or was that just like a one-time thing, or are they gonna use both art styles, or like, what the fuck's happening? You know? I think also, yeah, I don't know, man. Also, if Crash 4 was made for like 4 years or something like that, like they said, or 3 years, then that probably means like that, or yeah, like that probably means when CTR was being made, they probably have like different visions or something when it comes to the Crash series or something. I don't know. What do you guys think? Archie says, Crash 4 didn't feel like you were traveling through dimensions for most of the levels. It feels like you were just going through worlds in the OG dimension. Yeah, that's so true, Archie. Really, it really does feel like that. It didn't make us feel like we were actually going through, like, different time travels most of the times. It was so weird. And I think most of that has to do with the story. Sammy says, what if Crash 5 was really made, what will you think the plot will be? I think reintroducing definitely the characters from the post Naughty Dog series, with Entrance being the main antagonist, most likely. Fanboy says, the worst part is that Blue Sky is shutting down on my birthday date. Happy birthday, Blue. When is your birthday, by the way? Oh, there is a spin-off coming out for Ice Age? That's epic. Melon Pan says, Pasadena's gameplay in a platformer sounds like that will be neat. Yeah, it will. She could attack with and throw stuff with her big opossum tail. Imagine all the fan art. All the Rule 31 art. Would you be checking that out, Beetle? Will you be getting that DeviantArt battle pass? Beetle guy? Beetle?
What happened? Yeah, what happened?
Will you be getting that DeviantArt golden pass? You know, to check out that Rule 34? You know what Rule 34 is, Beetle?
I know what it is.
Mr. Shark, do you know anybody that has connections with Epstein, perhaps? Or Schneider? Also, where the what? Oh, I have to go to this level again, or not again, but Mr. Shark says, I would rather have no Tana than wait. I would rather have no Tana than replacing the original Tana. I'm trying to. So you'd rather have no Tana. I'm getting confused by the comment. What is the wait, I already answered that question, Brandon. Unless I just saw that. It means goosebumps in a bad way in Iranian. Oh shit. Yeah, have you ever played Splosion Man on Xbox? No, I don't have an Xbox 360. I only know you, Jojo. I'd rather have no Tana than replacing the original Tana in Crash 5. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Oh, you retracted your comment. Does that mean that you made a mistake on that, or? Oh shit.
What happened?
Fuck, wait. I fell off the thingy. Wait, which character are you guys talking about, by the way? Oh, Mr. Shark replaced the comment with something else. Let's see what he said. I'd rather have no Tana than replacing the original Tana in Crash 5. Okay. So I guess you didn't like alternative Tana, right? Fuck. Do you like GTA 5? Says Mercy Rail 1997. Yeah, I like GTA 5. I used to play it a lot. And Miss Artsy says that the 360 game is like a game he played a lot. Yeah, but Beetle, did you have a 360?
Oh, no.
No? What consoles did you have before? Like, you know, when you grew up?
The PS2.
Uh-huh. What else did you have?
That's it, the PS2.
That's all you had when you grew up?
I think the PS1.
The PS1? Before or after the PS2?
After the PS2, I think.
Oh shit. You didn't know about backwards compatibility or something?
No.
What about the PS3 though?
Wait a minute. I'm trying to do something.
Also, the worst remake artsy I've ever seen was probably that Persian thingy. You know, what was it called? Prince of Persian movie? Game, I mean?
Prince of Persia.
Persia. That, you know, it's just a shame, you know? And, yeah, I played Battle of Bikini Bottom, and it's also, like, I don't think that's the worst remake, but it is pretty disappointing how, you know, they couldn't really, make it much more better. Hey, look, it's the racist man. It's the controversial character in the Crash series.
Yo.
Yeah.
Still playing the game?
Yeah. Van says, I wish I could join you guys in the live, says Van. If only, Van, if only. Mr. Trick says, I like the other Tana for obvious oh, okay, I think I know what you mean. Oh, okay, you said it right after, because of the cake. Do you, Beetle, what do you think of Tana's cake?
Oh, I got killed. Tana's cake.
Oh, Beetle died? What the fuck?
Oh, another time.
Beetle death scene? I was about to say, why the fuck am I playing Papu's Period again? But then I forgot that's like where the boss battle takes place. I wish we can like replay the C&K tracks, but in like the boss battles of like the C&K, you know what I mean? Like fighting, what's his name? Nash and like his track and whatnot. Mr. Shark says he deleted his comments because of spelling errors. Oh, I see. Trey says that Blue Studios was one of his favorite animated studios with DreamWorks. Oh yeah, same here. They'd make some banger movies. Some people hated them, you know, for like the Lorax. Because I think one of the criticisms for the Lorax was how they spent too much time with like the future characters instead of like the actual Lorax story thingy. And it's also funny though, cause like the original Lorax, like that whole movie was like I think like 40 minutes or something, or some like I forgot, like 30 or something. But in like the movie, all like the whole original movie of the Lorax was crunched down to just like a 2-3 minute song. It's so weird. Like the whole point of the book and original movie was all put into like a 3-minute song. Like you guys realize that? Oh fuck. And the story as well, usually. Brandon says, because of Crash 4 being a soft reboot, there are now a lot of things they probably gotta reintroduce to the series, but they don't exactly have to. Yeah, I know that. But they do gotta... I mean, it's also weird because, like, CTR already has, like, all the post-Naughty Dog characters, or at least most of them. Like, 95% of them, but they don't have, like, it's not... Like, it's weird because, like, where does it connect to the story, you know what I mean? I think the story of CTR can connect to the... Between Crash 3 and Crash 4, maybe? No, wait. Probably after Crash 4? Or between Crash 2 and 3? But besides story, I don't know where it can connect. Like, I mean, when it comes to the Grand Prix, because I think the Grand Prix sort of have, like, a little story or something into them. But it doesn't make sense, you know, for it to come in between Crash 3 and Crash 4, because, like, you know, there's Crunch, and then there's, like, all those other characters. Have you heard about the Cyberpunk 2007? Yeah, I heard about that. What do you think of Cyberpunk, Beetle? Beetle?
It's a buggy game.
Buggy game. You ever thinking on getting the game?
Nah. Good.
Some people are saying that it's better than Call of Duty. What do you think? You think they're lying, or... Beetle? Beetle?
Yeah.
Do you think they're lying?
Okay.
What'd you say, Beetle? I think Beetle died.
No, I'm here, dude. I'm just on the game here.
Oh, okay. Van says, is there any way that I can join? Like, is this a Discord call or something? Are you on Discord? Also, no, this isn't on Discord. This is like a PS party chat. Mercy says that he thinks that Rockstar is gonna remake GTA Trilogy Remaster this year. What does that mean? How are they gonna do that? I'm gonna give these CPUs a bit of time. Alright, I think enough time has passed. Let's go. What if they remade CTR? What if they make CTR 2? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
2 at 1 free-for-all match.
If they make CTR 2 this year, oh god, that'd be a beauty. But I hope it gets, like, made, I hope it drops, like, around, the summer. But I doubt it, because, like, they'd already announced the game. Wait, when did they announce Crash 4? Didn't they announce it, like, on June or something, Red? Yeah, it was, like, I remember, like, they actually announced it, 2 days, or, like, a day before, The Last of Us dropped. The Last of Us Part 2, which was annoying, because, like, I was, like, playing, like, I was enjoying, like, I was getting excited to play The Last of Us Part 2, and then all of a sudden, like, the whole thing dropped. I was like, ah, shit, you know, I gotta make a video on this. I gotta put The Last of Us Part 2 aside. But, yeah, it came out on June, so that meant there was, like, June, July, August, September. They only had 4 months, actually, till the game came out. They only had, like, 4 months of advertisement time. So, if somehow they'd announce CTR 2 by, like, let's say March. If they announce it around March, could they drop it by the summer? Like, I'm playing right now, so I can't really count. Like, I'm thinking, wait, April... They'd have to drop it, like, around, if they do announce it next month, they drop it around, like, August. And I think the Grand Prix won't even start until, like, September. Which will mean they basically drop it around, like, the time everybody goes back to school. Also, I think the other reason why CTR was so, like, the Grand Prix were so successful is because, like, it dropped around, like, it dropped during the summer, you know what I mean? When, like, everybody got out of school. Or was, like, either, you know, out of, like, high school, middle, college, you know? Wait, Mr. Shirk, when we first played, by the way, CTR, were you in, like, vacation from college, or... Because I'm trying to, like, remember, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you had classes at that time, and if you did, were you like... Because I remember like us playing like when I was like in the morning, you know what I mean? Which is usually when my parents were working and everybody was like back at school, you know? But the thing is that I didn't have school because like during that time I took like a 7-month break, you know, from anything school, because I graduated around like June of 2019. So I had like the whole... I think I should have taken like probably like a 1-year break. You know what I mean? I think that's much better. But I ended up just going to college. I'd probably take a year. I'd probably take a break soon or something, you know? This thing's killing me, you know? Can you explain the hidden channel lore? Is it even possible? I think Beetle, let's ask Beetle. Beetle.
Yeah.
Can you, do you know any Cooper lore, you know, that you want to tell the viewers, perhaps? Is there like any Cooper lore, you know, that, you want to update us on?
Yeah, I'm trying to do this.
Alright, let's see. Beetle says that he does have some. Let's see what Beetle has to say about this, though, before I, you know. Struck says, yeah, I was off. Interesting, yeah. Yeah, because, like, I do remember you being able to, like, play with me during that time a lot. Especially in the in the mornings for me, which was, like, I think, almost nighttime for you. John, do you have a Switch? I do. I do have a Switch. How about this crossplay Crash Bash? I mean, that'd be, I mean, if there's like I don't know, I guess like if there's like a Crash Party type, like not a remake though. I don't want like a remake of CTR. But maybe if it was like a reimagine or like a brand new game, but just like with the same title, perhaps, then I guess so, you know, I you know, just to add more variety to the Crash library, you know, so we could, like, they can say, oh yeah, Crash has like remasters, remakes, racing games, party games, and a brand new installment, you know what I mean? I mean, that's like an impressive thing to hold on to, you know what I mean? For like a series that, you know, came back. But I'd rather have just another racing game, honestly, with like a new story mode. But I want Beanox to make it, not a fucking Toys for Bob, man. Beanox absolutely nailed it out of the park with this game. And there's rumors that say that they're working on Spyro 4. What do you guys think of that? You know, since Vicarious Visions fucking died. Which means because people thought it was Vicarious Visions who were remastering, not remastering, making Spyro 4. But, you know, with them getting bought out by, like, not bought out, but, like, you know, getting merged with Blizzard, you know, another development team by Activision, or, like, another corporation connected with Activision, you know, to help them out or whatever. For Diablo. Trey says that I think Wumpa League will probably be a DLC for Crash 4. It's about time, because I have a feeling that we'll get Spyro 4 to be... Yeah, Spyro 4 is definitely going to get announced. But I don't think Wumpa League is going to be a DLC. I think it's going to be like a new game, perhaps. But maybe just not CTR, you know? Because I think like making CTR would probably be a big thing. You know what I mean? Because not only will they have to make a new story, you know, and like new tracks, but they'd also have to, like, you know, like after the game's launch, they'd have to continue updating the game each month, which I think was probably like an overload of work, you know, for Beanox. Because it was sort of like the Grand Prix almost sort of ran for like a year, you know what I mean? It could have ran almost a year, but I think Activision cut them off, you know, so they can save these ideas for a sequel. You still there, Beetle?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, weren't you gonna explain the Cooper lore?
I'm bad. Shit.
What? New Cooper lore, man. Try to... Yeah. Give us new Cooper lore. You know, what is there hidden in the Cooper lore? Also, alright, Mr. Shark, see ya, man. I think, one of the parts of the Cooper lore is how, some people say how the protagonist is sort of like an actual, like his motives aren't really as clear as people think, you know what I mean? They think that he has his own, like his own plan, you know, which is not really good, you know, per se. It might, you know, and some might even say that, you know, he's leading people to believe in that he might be like a good guy, you know what I mean? When in reality, he's nothing but the same as the thing he's fighting against, you know? Artsy says, I mean, Spyro 4 is happening and I'm really excited. Yeah, Spyro 4 is definitely happening and it's gotta come out this year, but when it comes to Crash, you know, there was always that leaked rumor, you know, but who knows, you know, who knows how that might work out, you know? I think both games can come out this year. I don't see why not. But I think Crash's game will probably come out first, and then Spyro. And then next year we might actually get CTR 2. If this PvP game is like a Crash Bash type of game, party game, then I think definitely next year we're gonna get CTR 2, and then we get Crash 5 like in 2023. You know what I mean? Mr. Truck says there is no way I will accept the new Crash party game if it doesn't have the good old mini games with all the reskins. Mr. Shark, it looks like you're gonna have to. I'm sorry, man, but I mean maybe they'll remake the old stages, you know, but it's gonna be like a brand new game, you know. It ain't gonna be the same story or anything, you know, because then people will be calling it a remake and whatnot, which I think in a way will somehow be an insult to them now, you know, sort of, because of how many remakes there are now. That'd be like 3 remakes, sort of. I consider Insane like a remaster, but CTR a remake, if you know what I mean. And Crash 4 is just a new game. You still there, Beetle?
Yeah, you do.
Beetle's one of the top dogs in the Cooper Chan, you know? Along with Mr. Shark. It looks like Mr. Shark's still alive, actually. You know, because like a couple weeks ago, Mr. Shark was almost, like, I think he was kidnapped and whatnot, you know? I never got to answer them, get to tell them, you know, of, who kidnapped him. Vito, what do you think of the villain protagonist named Johnny Cooper?
Johnny Cooper?
Yeah, what do you think of his character in the, you know, this Cooper cinematic universe? You know, like, how evil is he? Like, do you know what actions he did, you know, in this, you know, that he's hiding from the viewers and, you know, from the show?
I mean, he kidnapped Brian.
You kidnapped Brian?
Yeah, he kidnapped.
What else did he do? What did he do with Brian?
Just keep him in his lair.
Shit. Do you know what else he did?
I mean, he caused the coronavirus.
He caused the coronavirus?
Yeah.
What else did he do?
That's it.
That you know of?
Yeah.
Shit. I never thought it, like, I never knew that he caused I mean, he has to have a reason to cause this virus. What do you think the possibility is of him causing this virus? Like, what do you think, his plan was, you know?
To get rid of the... I mean, try to rule the world with a virus.
To get what?
he tries to rule the world with a virus.
Perhaps, perhaps. I think there might be more to that, you know, perhaps. Interesting take, though. Interesting take on this character. Brian Deep says, yo, yo, yo. What's good in the hood, Johnny? What the fuck? I thought Brian died in the Johnny Cooper lore.
What the?
What the Brian died in the lore? How the hell is he here? I don't think that's even Brian. I think that's part of my imagination.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like a Mr. Robot type of thing, you know what I mean? Like, you know. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna spoil, you know, if you guys are gonna watch the show eventually, but... Is today Sunday?
Yeah.
No, today's Saturday. Wait, oh, it's gonna be Sunday! Damn, I thought today was Friday. Why the fuck did I think that? It's gonna be Attack on Titan Sunday, man. God, the days do pass by fast. Brandon says, do you have some kind of a monster inside you that's about to explode? I think the thing about the Johnny Cooper lore, Brandon, is that I think like the whole series sort of just led to that, you know, like those like monster, you know, getting created inside Johnny Cooper. You know what I mean? Like, and eventually, you know, it grew so big, you know. I think the character even wrote like signs in walls saying, you know, help, the monster inside me is about to explode. And I think soon, some people are theorizing that he's the one who's going to cause the reckoning, you know. And he's the one who whispered to Papa John saying, you know, telling, like, like he went back in time to 2019 and told him shit about the reckoning, you know. That's why Papa John said the reckoning, you know, like something about the reckoning. You know what I mean? Because Cooper's actually going to be the one to cause, you know, this shit, you know what I mean? Throughout the series, I think like throughout like the beginning seasons, you know, he's that, like, I think in the trilogy arc, the first trilogy seasons, he was definitely a protagonist, you know what I mean? But then as he sort of like grew into like an anti-hero and then eventually to the villain protagonist. You know, sort of like a Walter White, you know, type of character, you know what I mean? While Brian's character, you know, he went from like a goofy character to a more depressed, suicidal man, you know what I mean? You know, like, putting a gun to his mouth, you know, saying, God, oh God, I'm about to explode. Well, Johnny says the complete opposite. He says the monster inside me is about to explode. You know, like a brand new hymn's gonna come out, you know, while Brian's exit is on his way out, you know. Very deep lore, you know. Might want to read the Bible to sort of, cause like, to, you know, sort of connect everything. Almost God's day tomorrow, says Brian. Damn straight, Brian, damn straight. It's almost like you're in heaven already, you know what I mean? Brandon says the whole Cooper gang is evil, or it's just Cooper's evil. I think only Cooper, actually. I think only the character Johnny Cooper is evil. The whole Cooper gang, like, they're heroes, you know, they're the heroes of the story, and they eventually will have to stop this evil maniac, you know? But, the gun scene was iconic. It had me scared on the edge of the seat and nearly in tears. Oh yeah, damn. Honestly, top-notch acting from Brian on his part, you know? Like the gun on his mouth scene. The tears, you know, Oscar winning. Honestly, right, Beetle? Wasn't Brian's suicidal scene like Oscar worthy and whatnot?
Yeah.
Also, Beetle's scene with like him almost like blowing himself up was like top-notch acting.
What? No.
Yeah, don't you remember? Like in the show, you were gonna like blow yourself up, you know? Like in the Battle of the Bastards. No, that was like in the Battle of the Bastards. You know, you had like a bomb strapped in your like.
When I get a bomb on my chest, that would be better.
No, Brian had a gun in his mouth. Beetle had Beetle, you had bombs, you know, because you were gonna like like there was like a bunch of like titans coming in, you know, in the Battle of the Bastards, you know, from Alex Jones, and then you were gonna like blow your you were gonna go inside the battlefield and kamikaze yourself, you know what I mean?
Jesus, what the fuck?
What does Brian have to say about this? The scene
Yeah,
was short
Brian.
but tells so much. Oh, it definitely, Brandon, definitely. I think my worthy scene, my Oscar worthy scene was like the one where I think I have too many Oscar worthy scenes, especially the one that's coming out in the future, but I think the one in the series so far was like the one where I just bawled my tears out, you know, and you know, Brian died, you know what I mean? It was sort of like I sort of did like a Walter White face, you know what I mean? Like when he went, like when he hit the ground, but it was like, I feel like I did more of a, I feel like I'm the new Walter White, you know what I mean, of this generation, you know? Because Walter White is, I think he's like the best example of a villain protagonist, you know what I mean? But I feel like I'm gonna take the stage soon, you know, with my character. Welcome the newscaster. Oh yeah, Brandon, I think the new Oscar-worthy scene though is gonna be the one where well actually I don't think I'd spoil, but let's just say it's gonna be in The Reckoning, you know? Archie says, I forgot to tell you, Johnny, I'm making my first ever 3D animation short. Oh, that's epic. When's it coming out?
Ugh. 86 minutes left. 86 minutes left.
What you saying, Matt?
For the CTR, dude. What are you doing, John?
Wait, how many minutes left?
86.
86?
Yeah.
Damn, is your Wi-Fi slow or something, Beetle?
Yeah.
Wait, is that King Chicken?
Chicken?
Oh, I thought that was like a new, like an updated cutscene that I never saw before. I was about to say, what the fuck? Did they update this cutscene or something? I like how he, I like Komodo Joe in this game. Sad that, you know, they probably never bring him back or something. I mean, I think if Beanox were to, like, make a new Crash game, they'd definitely bring him back. Fuck Komodo Mo. Like, just bring back him, you know, bring back Joe. You know who Joe is, Beetle?
Oh no, Johnny, no, not that joke again.
What you mean?
I know what you're gonna say. I know you're gonna say Joe Mama, something like that.
Alright, wait. Let's see what, we got a Retsky in here. Welcome, Retsky. How's it going? Welcome, Be a Raven. Brandon says the death scenes in the series, you can really feel them. Oh, yeah. Oh, Brandon says don't ask who Joe is, Beetle.
Damn.
I'm playing something huge on my channel, says Retsky. What's your plan, Retsky? RC says, I don't know yet, but I'm finished with the storyboard and temporary voices. I need to record the lines from the other actors, and I'm still figuring out the 3D animation. Oh, that's epic. Yeah, I think you should have hired the voice actors probably after you finish 3D animating it, but, you know, in case something goes wrong, you know what I mean? But, that's good, though, that, you know, you got everything. But you definitely gotta vastly focus on the animation part now, because that's like the longest thing, the most important thing. Besides, second comes the storyboard, and then, like, you know, eventually the voice acting once everything's finished, you know, which is definitely like usually the final thing, besides the editing part. Oh fuck, I fell. Retsky says like a big script. Beer Raven says, how's it going? I'm doing good. How about you, what about you, Beetle? You know, Beer Raven asked for you.
I'm good, I'm good, I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
You Gucci, Beetle? You Gucci?
Yeah, I'm Gucci, Johnny.
Was something wrong with that, Beetle? I feel like you were,
No,
you kind of pissed, you know, me saying that.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
You Cooper, Beetle? You Cooper?
Yeah, I'm Cooper.
Do you feel like, what do you think, Beetle, what do you think of your Beetle character in the series? You know, like, do you feel like he's like a, yeah, like, what do you feel about him?
He's a pretty awesome guy.
Like, where do you rank him, you know, like, as hero?
10 out of 10.
No, I mean, like, do you think he's like a hero, villain, you know, or
Hero.
hero?
Yeah.
What do you think what do you think his reaction will be once he finds out that, you know, Cooper used everybody, you know, for his plan?
He'll be shocked.
Because the thing is that, you know, here's another thing is that this Johnny Cooper character, you know, he wasn't always like this, you know what I mean? He was like at first he was good, you know what I mean? But eventually he sort of understood what he had to do, you know? There was like this plan.
I'm curious.
Like, no.
That's what Brian told me. We was kidnapped by Evil Cooper.
What'd he say?
Brian told me when I got him from Evil Cooper Lair or something. He told me he was bi-curious.
Bi-curious? What the fuck even is that?
I don't know, man. Brian told me that from the lair. I rescued him. Told me, oh, Evil Cooper's bi-curious. Like, what the hell?
The Johnny Cooper series, 12 out of 10. Yeah, I think the Johnny Cooper series is like better than Breaking Bad, better than Game of Thrones, better than Mr. Robot, you know? Better than Five Nights at Freddy's lore, yeah.
Yeah.
Some troll came in here and said Snyder sucks. That's wrong. That's wrong. Oh yeah, Artsy. Oh yeah, Artsy's watching the Snyder cut actually. Dan. What the hell, Dan? Dan Schneider?
What the fuck? Hey there, Johnny. Hello.
That's.
Hello.
I just hate how this guy came in and said Snyder sucks, man. Just pissed the fuck out of me, you know? Dan Schneider's my favorite director. Man. Fuck this guy. Don't ban him, though, you know? Don't ban him. But, man. Cooper podcast. Johnny gets caught by Face Jeff at the mall. Oh, yeah.
Fuck is Face?
I don't know who Face Jeff is. Is he like a new Face Rain or something? I don't even watch Face Clan or Face KKK.
He likes that kind of fucking group name or something like that.
Yeah, I know. Who the hell is FaZe? Yeah. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. These people are crazy as fuck or something.
Yeah. Who the fuck is FaZe, Joe?
Snyder is the GOAT. I gotta agree. Snyder is my favorite director. Man, I also bought like a Snyder shirt, you know? Beetle, did you get your Snyder shirt as well?
Yeah, I got my own Cooper shirt.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't buy the Cooper shirt because I'm not a narcissist, you know, but I got my Schneider shirt coming in. I don't, you know, because I don't support Cooper, you know. He's a very evil man. He's a FaZe YouTuber that has rage problems, but he isn't a FaZe. Artsy says, well, it was nice being in the stream. I gotta go. Alright, Artsy. Good night. But are you watching the Schneider cut, man?
Yeah.
Schneider. Is it Snyder? Is Snyder right? Snyder? Not Schneider? Dan Schneider? What the hell? Wait. Dan Schneider is your father, Beetle?
Yeah, he is.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Why didn't you tell me?
You were busy with the Cooper stuff and I was planning with Beetle stuff.
Bro, that's amazing! Man, dude, I'm a fan of your father's work, bro.
Oh, he thinks he should make a what's it called, a live action movie out of the Cortex. Do you agree with me or not?
No, I don't. I think that's probably the first time I gotta disagree with Zack Snyder, man.
He's doing it for you, Johnny.
He's doing it. Am I gonna be in the movie?
Yeah, he's gonna give you a part in the movie.
What? Who am I gonna play as? As Johnny Cooper? Beetle? Fuck this guy. I think he's lying to me. I don't think his father is Dan Schneider. I mean Zack Schneider. Oh, Beetle guy says that it says Beetle guy can't voice chat due to his internet connection. Beetle guy, you might. Oh, this fucker left as well. CTR Mario. Yeah, it is honest. The CTR is better than Mario Kart. CTR is much more faster and it's much more challenging than kid-friendly Mario Kart. But again, you know, I don't know. Dan might disagree, you know, because of how this guy. You know, I don't know if you guys know, but this guy sucks Nintendo's cock all the time, like he was in the fucking Wolf of Wall Street movie. You know, but instead of women, it was men. This guy was with, you know. Welcome, Link. How's it going, Link? John, you gotta say you got a good mic, of course, man. That's what it's part of the Activision deal, you know. Let me invite Beetle guy again. Biggest cap? What's the biggest cap? This is better than than Mario Kart 8. This is much more faster, man. You know what? Let me show this guy. Well, actually, I'm playing story mode. I can't exit out of this fucking thing. Where the fuck is Beetle guy? Oh, this guy. Man, fuck this guy. This guy's just like Dan, you know, when we streamed. This guy's whole Wi-Fi went off. What are your thoughts on Crash 4's mild swearing? I didn't see that coming, honestly. But, I'm glad, you know, because, like, even Activision knows that, mostly grown-ups play Crash Bandicoot now, you know? Dan, did you ever play CTR before? Also, yeah, because, like, you know, people grew up with the Crash series, you know what I mean? So, you know, I mean, at least people who play now the Crash games, you know, grew up with the series, you know, so they knew they could somehow get away with that, you know, in a way. Link says, no, not much, but my power went out the other day for me because of the snowstorm. Oh, also, by the way, Baron and Clark, this is Fangirl, you know, but she changed her name to Link now, if you didn't know who this was, by the way. Newscaster says, cab means lies, man. People are gonna say no shit, Sherlock. Johnny says it to me. Did I say that to you? I played OG CTR. Oh, yeah, I think OG CTR was alright, you know what I mean? But, this one's definitely a better improvement, you know? Just because of how the mechanics are, you know what I mean? You have to, like, press everything at the right time to get that boost. Like, you see that blue fire, man? Let's go! Also, the graphics, you know, everything is just much more better than the Mario Kart 8. Just the way everything was handled, you know? This has a story mode and everything. Look at that, look at that. You know? Fuck. Man, if this was like the summer of 2019, you know, I'd be like Sonic the Hedgehog, you know? Also, remember when Sonic copied Crash? Like in 2019, both of them released like a new kart racing game in that fucking year. And Sonic Sonic's game ended up bombing. Whatever. See, it's so sad though. Like, why did Sega even abandon Sonic's racing game that fast? I think they could have like done a good job with it, but for some reason they were like, you know, fuck it, you know, like it didn't do good in launch, you know, so let's just abandon the whole thing. But they could have actually done something with it, you know, like after the launch. Fuck yeah. Have you guys ever played Garfield card?
Oh.
Is that Beetle guy? Yo, what happened? Really?
With town.
You got the snowstorm going on?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn.
It's like, oh,
Johnny, are you in a Discord call right now? If so, can I join? We're not, Fangirl. We're in, a PlayStation chat. Unless you can join a PlayStation chat.
yeah. For a second, I was like, what the hell's going on with the internet?
Man, you gotta be careful, you know?
I didn't
With the
know
snowstorm.
anything. I did it by myself, dude.
Brandon says Uka Uka sounds constipated when he says wrong way. Yeah, he's voiced by Voice Legend in this game, so...
Voice legend.
Yeah. Oh no, what the fuck? Am I in... Okay, now I'm in first place. I can't join the PS chat. Oh shit. You know, you don't got your PlayStation? Brandon says, I thought Beetle guy got abducted by Dan Schneider or something. But Beetle, did you get kidnapped? Did you get like abducted by Dan Schneider or something?
Oh, I got out.
Wait, so you did get abducted by Dan Schneider?
Yeah, I did.
Yo, what the fuck happened then? Why didn't you tell me that at first? Were you scared or something? Like, did you thought it
I
was...
was scared.
Like, what happened though? Like, you know?
He turned on my electricity off and turned the lights off and just grabbed me by the hand and like, holy shit. Yeah, hello?
Yeah. Wait, what do you say, man? What happened?
Let's see, my internet went down. I get like, what the hell?
So what did Dan Schneider do to you?
He grabbed me by the hair and just put me in the bag.
Oh shit. Sounds like Dan Schneider to me. What else happened?
He just put me in the van for some reason. Like, what the heck?
Yeah, like no wonder you took a lot of time. How did you escape from this, you know?
Man, I called in reinforcements.
The Cooper squad?
I mean, paratroopers. I called in paratroopers.
The fuck's a paratrooper, man?
Like,
Oh shit, the fuck? Something happened to you? Beetle? Oh, you okay, Beetle?
yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
god.
I'm good. Sorry, I'm good.
Yo, what the fuck happened?
Someone tried to poison me with my drink.
Who?
Schneider. Schneider.
Did he try to poison you? Wait, how, bro? Like, how the fuck are you alive then? Did he drink like medicine or something?
Yeah.
Cooper sitting or something like that?
Yeah, Cooper medicine.
Oh yeah, by the way, Brandon, if you didn't know this, Brandon, Redski is actually my bastard, you know? Now legitimized.
It's bitch boy.
It's part of the Cooper lore. This was 2019 Cooper lore. If only we can bring back the Johnny Cooper wiki page. Remember the Johnny Cooper wiki page? Remember, Beetle?
Yeah.
It had the whole Johnny Cooper lore.
5
Man,
minutes left.
really, Beetle?
Yeah.
Fuck. Brandon says, if you didn't know Dan is the man under the bed, the boogeyman. Damn, yeah, I think that's what they call him in bed or something. His creepy crawly hands. I think Dan's one said, I am. Like, I think that's the difference between Johnny Cooper and Dan Schneider, you know, is that Dan admits that he's the monster, you know what I mean? While Johnny Cooper, you know, he's like not as like, I think like there's a difference between their characters, you know what I mean? Because like one is a pedophile, you know what I mean? While the other one knows, like, he has like a plan, you know what I mean? But it's to bring Like, I think his intentions are good, you know? But, the way the actions are gonna be brought in is pure evil, you know what I mean? But it's good, like, in his way, it's good for the first people. You get what I mean? Amani, welcome Amani. How's it, nothing's much, you know? Nothing's going on pretty much. Just revisiting CTR, you know? Because, today's like the 1 year anniversary where the final Grand Prix dropped. Oh, fuck. Wait, what happened? Oh yeah, what happened to the wiki page? I don't know what happened to it. It looks like it got taken down. Brandon seems like someone put a little bit of pills in Beetle's drink. Now that's a trick. Beetle, is this true, Beetle?
Yeah.
Oh man, are you fine, Beetle? You want me to call the ambulance?
No, I'm good.
Oh, looks like Fanboy's having a little bit of an argument with the link.
What the hell?
Money says, "Say Johnny, have you ever wished there was an 8K remake of Sonic Adventure? Well, I mean, maybe like a 4K, but not like 8K is not like it's not like a real thing yet, you know. Despite the PS5 saying that, you know, but I don't think it's like a. I think we're still far away from something like that, you know." Brandon says, "Is Game Theory's MadPat's IQ capable of solving Johnny Cooper 64's lore?" Well, if he's still unable to solve Five Nights at Freddy's lore, I think he's definitely not going to be able to solve Johnny Cooper 64's lore, honestly. Because like the thing is that the Johnny Cooper lore is 3 times confusing as Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, especially the ending to the series, you know? It's sort of like an end of Evangelion type of ending, you know? It's gonna leave people scratching their heads, you know, asking, what the fuck just happened, you know? Did that actually happen, you know? Top 10 dope. It's actually, like, the way we're making the ending is gonna be like a top 3 WTF moments of all time, you know? Of TV history. Of anything in general, you know? Just cinema. Let's see. Wait, why isn't Beetle moderator?
Yeah.
I just noticed that. I was like, wait, what the fuck is Beetle? I thought this was like a fake Beetle account or something.
No.
Din 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 din. Johnny dies in the end. I think there's speculation that that's like where the series might be heading towards. And then in the end, I think there's like some scripts, you know. I won't say like if it's true or not, but from what I heard, like at the end he probably does. But you know, like the whole Cooper army, you know, they eventually know that what he did was for them, you know what I mean? But it was wrong at the same time, you know. It was to bring justice to them, you know, but at the end he had to...
Yo, Johnny.
It led to his demise. Yeah, Beetle?
This fangirl's asking for a moderator.
Really?
Yeah, she's in the chat.
Let's see. I think if Fangirl shows up more in my streams, I'll do that. You know, I know you should open my streams before, you know, but you know, I haven't really streamed much, you know. It's usually rare when I stream now, but you know, I'm thinking I'm gonna stream much more often, you know, and you know, if you do join in during, you know, my newer streams, I'll eventually grant you moderation powers. Beetle guy says pop. Oh, what happened to my motor? I didn't know it was. Yeah, I think it's because, like, you know, I sort of rebooted everything, you know? So that's why Beetle also didn't have moderator. Also, Johnny, what do you think that Fangirl is no longer Fangirl? You know, sometimes you gotta go through, like, a name change, you know what I mean? But I think she should probably call herself, like, Link something, you know what I mean? Because, like, Link is, like, a character, you know? Which is, like, what she's trying to go for, you know what I mean? But, like, you know, she can go, like, Link Fangirl, maybe, or Link 3 something, you know, numbers. But, I mean, she can stick with Link if she wants to. It's her choice. Monty says, you see, Johnny, I've been wishing for a 4K remake of Sonic Adventure. Yeah, a lot of people have been, you know, and they might do it, you know, because Sega, you know, knowing how Sega is, you know, they might just get in to the whole remake trilogy thing, you know, remaster, whatever, you know. We might end up seeing that. Oh, fries. Yeah. Well, Redsky, I don't know if you should be saying that because Dolphin was actually here before you joined. You know, I don't know if she's gonna join in later on. She was in the chat, not in the voice chat, but in like the chat. You know, the comment chat. I know I want to put a new name, but I can't think of a new one. So I just went with the character Link, like Fanboy did with Crash. Like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. I forgot about that. But yeah, I remember that. I remember. I used to just call him like, oh, like I used to pretend he was like the real Crash Bandicoot. But like, due to his like edgy comments, you know what I mean? It didn't really go well. Alright, let's read some of the chat that I couldn't read. Brandon says, what if you're referring to Cooper is actually a person named Cooper and is also a Cooper? Cooper, kind of like Mario being full name. Well, Brandon, nice try, and I know what you're saying, but right now, most of the Coopers in the series are kind of extinct, you know, besides me. Because remember, most of the Coopers died in the Red Wedding episode. But there's still, like, Redsky Cooper and Rickon and Bran Cooper, you know what I mean? Those are the only ones currently alive. Beetle, what the fuck, man?
Dude, it's a beatbox.
Nedden says, Johnny, I've been playing the adventure mode of this game during your streaming, and I didn't realize. What a surprise. Oh, that's amazing, Nedden64. Monty says, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Sega can do what Activision is doing and remake the Sonic Adventure or any... Yeah, I think if they were to remake one of the old Sonic games, it'd definitely be Sonic Adventure. And then at the adventure, like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, they'd probably remake those games. And then eventually make a Sonic Adventure 3. By the way, have you seen the Nintendo Direct 20? Yeah, I did see that. It was ass, honestly. So ass. It's just a bunch of JRPG games. I wish it was different. I mean, I do play RPG games like Final Fantasy, you know what I mean? But like, none of those were like that, you know what I mean? From that showcase. It was a bunch of mostly indie games, I think, as well. Should have just been called indie JRPG showcase. And the new character was just an anime character with a sword and big titties. Who the fuck, you know? I'd rather have a Rayman, you know, or maybe I'd rather even have Five Nights at Freddy's, you know, Freddy Fazbear. Imagine Freddy Fazbear joining Smash Bros. Now we only got 2 more slots. I know Crash was definitely, I think Crash is definitely going to be in there. But I also heard rumors that Crash is going to be in Fortnite soon, you know? So imagine somehow he joins Fortnite but not Smash Bros. Which still, I mean, Fortnite is... I think more people play Fortnite than Smash Bros, but, you know, still. Yeah, because they're, Bito, do you know there's been rumors that Crash is gonna join Fortnite? I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
Yo, so, Beetle, do you see anybody outside your house, man?
No.
You sure? Check, man, check.
Yeah.
Check if there's anybody outside your house, you know, maybe like a vehicle or something parked outside. You know, like with that whole poison thingy, you know, who knows? Freddy and Smash will make people go crazy, go stupid. I know, Red. But isn't Link 1 Crash in Smash? And no, fanboy. Sega can do... Oh yeah, I know what you mean, I'm on him. Nah, Crash can fit as a skin for Fortnite. Because Twinsanity is like, you know, in Twinsanity, Crash was so tall on it. I think that's like the tallest he's ever been in the series. And somehow, he fucking grew small in Titans, and then he grew back again. He grew tall again in Mind Over Mutant. Oh shit. We're almost done with story mode. Forget about it. The Irishman 2021. Brandon says Crash Suit Guy can just find you sometimes. Sometimes at your window. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen, because shit, that'd be scary, man. Beetle, any updates, Beetle, on that situation?
No updates.
No updates? You doing great, Beetle?
Yeah.
Link says, oh yeah, Crash Suit Guy came after me after I left the Crash community. Oh shit, what did he do to you? Beetle seems worried. Is this true, Beetle? Somebody said you feel, you're worried. You're not? How are you not worried after you got poisoned and almost kidnapped by Dan Schneider? Huh, Beetle? You okay, Beetle?
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't feel like you're good, man. I feel like you ain't good at all, you know? What's happening, Beetle? Are you traumatized or something? You want to talk about it?
No, dude.
What's going on, Beetle? What's going on? I feel like you're dramatized or something, you know? Beetle going through the depression arc, you know, because of Dan Schneider. You see, this is what Dan Schneider does to people, man. Motherfucker goes through... He goes straight into your head, you know? fucks around, you know, like he does to little kids, man. That's why I hate Dan Schneider, you know. This is this is why perhaps, you know, people sympathize with Johnny Cooper, you know, in the series, you know, because he's, you know. Brandon says, the more you ignore it, the more noticeable and apparent it becomes. Indeed. Beetle, hear this out, Beetle. You see what Brandon said, Beetle?
Yeah.
Do you? Check the comments, Beetle. Check the comments. This might help you out, Beetle. Might help you out in the long run, man. We worried about you, Beetle. We don't want you to go insane or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're worried, you know, but you know, you might become the man you hate, Beetle. You might become the next Schneider writer. The man with the planner writer, you know? The man who grabs her tighter can hold the rainy writer. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hold her tighter, she's a fighter. Always in your head, sometimes in my sleep I can hear faint was from the Crash Bandicoot suit man. I think Beetle, wasn't the Crash Bandicoot suit guy in the Parasite movie?
No.
Yeah, I remember seeing him. Like, I think he maybe in like a deleted scene or something. Did you not see it?
No.
Suit Shop Crash Bandicoot birthday 2020. He was in the party. Remember the birthday scene? Oh, yeah, Beetle, what did you think of Parasite, by the way? Because I told everybody about the movie you you made me watch, but you know.
That's pretty cool.
What more, Beetle? What more? You know, try to give.
I like the story.
Try to give the viewers like a more detailed review. You know.
They were trying to fight over the hook, like they were trying to hide from the owners because one of the ladies was a housekeeper. And the other ones were like breaking and they were cheeky with the housekeeper. And this lady comes by and just like knocks on the door like, who the hell is this lady? And she goes down to this basement and she sees her husband for the first time.
Yeah, the basement guy, right?
Yeah, because they're on the run because they had a loan shark. He had to run away from them, steal money from someone, I don't know.
Like the Yakuza shit, yeah.
Yeah, like the mafia or something like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in Korea and stuff like that, it's like the Yakuza version, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To become world champion. What took you so long? Now we prove who the fastest driver really is.
So where did you say you ranked this, by the way?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? What about you in your movie list, actually?
I mean, it would have been my top 5.
Top 5 movie of all time?
Yeah.
I know, right? So good. Were you Brandon says, were you potentially hallucinating the whole scene? Says Brandon to Beetle. Is this true, Beetle?
No.
Redsky says, Beetle, I called Arnold to your home.
Who the fuck is Arnold?
I think he's talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger. What do you think of that, Beetle? Oh man, Oxide cheated. What the fuck? Then who she is a fighter. More like was. Hey Gianni, now that E3's making a comeback this year, what do you expect? I'm expecting, I guess, more Nintendo reveals, I'd say, you know? Also, yeah, it was a lot of just anime fan service shit. Johnny, I'm going to bed. Good night, guys. It was fun tuning in. Alright, Redsky, see ya, man. Yeah, it's funny because, like, what's it called, Fall Guys was like the only interesting thing from that. Paramount Plus. Oh yeah, I did hear about it. I'm not gonna get it though. I already got HBO Max. I got Disney Plus. I got Netflix and Hulu. Thoughts on Sonic Prime? I hope it's like story based, you know, like how Sonic X is, you know. But then again, Sonic X is an anime, and animes you focus a lot on story, you know, compared to funny shit, you know, like you know, episodic stuff like Sonic Boom, you know what I mean, where like it's like a one-time thing, you know what I mean, like each episode is like a one, like, you know, you know what I mean by that, like, you know, like everything just wraps up in one episode. Yo, where the hell is Oxide? Oh, did I beat Oxide already, sort of? Welcome Bible Boy 666. What the fuck? You summoning the devil, man? No, I'm just joking. Yo, where's where's where the fuck did Beetle Guy go? Since Crash cartoon got cancelled, there's still the rumor of the movie. There's no, I don't think there's a rumor of no movie, man. I don't think there's no movie coming out or anything. I've never heard of such thing, man. It may or may not be like that. I hope it is. Oh shit, this guy's gonna beat me. Man, I bought CTR again for the PS3, but like, I got the original disc instead. Cause like, back then I bought it like digitally on the PS3 when it came out. But right now I'm like trying to collect a lot of the Crash games in their original cases, you know what I mean? I got the whole Crash trilogy, the original Crash trilogy on the PS1 cases. Sort of in mint condition, but not really, you know. It's still sort of used, but... I also got, I just recently bought CTR and Crash Bash. Even thought I don't like Crash Bash at all, but I only bought it because of, like, you know, I want to collect them all. Hope I don't waste all my money on this, though. Maybe like Sonic movie? I don't know. I think maybe in a few years, maybe Activision could try out like a Crash movie. Yo, Beetle Guy, what the fuck happened, bro? Yo, what happened?
My internet went out again. What the fuck, yo?
Did it? Are you sure? You sure it's not something else, man?
Did you stop streaming?
No, no, no.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just beat Oxide. Damn, I basically just beat the story mode. Is your game almost finished downloading?
Yeah, it's almost finished.
How long?
70 seconds, 60 seconds.
Damn, just in time, right? And it's about time. Also, Johnny, what if Knack 3 actually gets announced? Oh, dude, I'd be losing my shit, man. Right, Beetle? Won't you as well? Beetle? Wouldn't you be going crazy if Knack 3 got, like, announced?
Yeah.
Brandon says, will it be another what if insert character was in the real world? I hope not, Brandon. I don't even like that plot for Sonic, you know, because it's all overused. I wish Sonic was just like Sonic characters in their own movie, you know, but that whole movie would be filled with a bunch of CGI and live action type of thing, you know.
Oh, damn. Should we have a tournament?
Is it Beetle Guy Link? What did you say, Beetle?
Should we have a tournament?
Tournament? Sure.
Yeah, let's get all the subscribers in the race.
Alright. I think we could have actually done that if we streamed at the beginning. You know, like, I think there was definitely people in here who could have joined us. But let's see if they're still able to join, because it's like... Is it 1 for you right now, right? Almost 1 for you?
Yeah.
12? Shit, yeah. So late. But let's see if... let's hope people are still in here to hopefully join us now. Or, you know, for multiplayer, now that I finished online. Alright. I think eventually we'll go back and we'll solve, we'll finish this, like, I know we beat story mode, you know, at least the normal story, but we'll go back and we'll beat the shit out of the whole thing. Look, it says Crash 4 is About Time is coming to PlayStation 5 on March 12th. Let's go. Get your copy of Crash 4 on PS4 today, and you'll have an option to upgrade to the digital version of the PS5 optimized game. Yeah?
Oh, really? 23 gigabytes. Oh, God damn it.
What'd you say?
Still says the game is still installing during this time. The adventure mode is accessible.
The adventure mode is the only thing that's accessible?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Send me a photo, man. Like, maybe there's like a way we can solve this. The credits just reveal the Crash movie confirmed? I think so, man. Jesus. Fanboy, why do you keep asking me the same question, man? It's like Fanboy's like the same. He's like a disc that is kind of scratched, you know? It's sort of scratched, you know, and plays the same shit all over again, you know what I mean? Yo, what the fuck? What does Beetle Guy keep getting kidnapped, man? Can't do shit in this house, man. Welcome Bendy Brother Official. Welcome Melody Lanky. Right, let's join online. You mean a broken record? Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Thank you, Brandon, you know. Brandon helping a brother out. That is cool, Link. I think Crash Dude came for him. Oh, shit. John, do you like cheese? I like jazz. John, I think Crash on the Run will be a huge success and will introduce a lot of the franchise. You mean we'll introduce a lot of fans of the franchise? The ending, the fucking ending, says Fanboy. The color orange. What about the color orange? Imagine the trophy girl stripping Johnny. Imagine. Mass stamp cheats? I don't think I've ever heard of that. 1 like equals 1 beetle. Man. What does this happen to Beetle? Alright, somebody invited me before when I was doing story mode, but let's see if he's still here. Let's invite him. Anybody else who want to join? I know it's super late, so I know some of you guys can't, you know. Turn on your PS4s or PS5s. Anybody, how's school, by the way, for you guys? You know, how's that going out? Also, sadly, I can't... Oh, man. Val says he wants to join. But are you online, Van? Brandon loves cheese as well. Johnny, can I race you? I'm playing on PS4. Do you have me added on PlayStation? If you guys are online right now, then tell me what your gamer tag is and I'll invite you right now. I haven't had school all week because of the snowstorm. Ah, I see. What about the other guys? You know, what about the other people in the stream? Is that working out for you guys? School has been going good, says Bendy. It's amazing. What is your gamer tag, by the way? I'm gonna get your gamer tag so we can all join in. man. Van is something, you know? Alright, I guess we'll play matchmaking at the moment, you know, and then if anybody else wants to join, we'll, you know, we'll crash in it eventually, you know. Johnny, am I actually annoying us like how Fangirl said? Sometimes, man, honestly. Link says, but before all that, I haven't had that good of grades, and my parents have been getting mad at me. But like, I can't help. Shh. No, I remember that. It's just how it is, man. And I used to do the same, you know, but like I failed some of my classes in high school, but the way I'd make them up is like I do this online thingy, and during there I cheated off of like, because I had to go to like summer school 2 times. Was it 2 times? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think it was only 2 times. I had to do online school. No, wait. Like I had to go to school and my computer to do them, which is weird because like why can't we just do it in at home? You know what I mean? But I guess because the teachers were there to try to like supervise us. But while the teacher wasn't like behind me or anything, I'd go to like Google and like search up like the fucking answers, and I'd copy and paste the questions on Google. They really should have like had an option to like supervise people, which I think they do now, you know, because of how much cheating there is. But oh, welcome Beetle guy. Yo, what's up, Beetle? Oh yeah, but another thing about online school, I guess for summer school, is that we only had like 2 weeks to finish that shit. Otherwise, it ends, you know what I mean? Like, it's like a sort of like a 2-week trial, you know, to finish the classes. And if you didn't cheat, then, like, I didn't know how you were able to pass the classes without cheating, honestly, because of the limited time, you know? Because they'd give you lessons, and then they'd give you a lot of, like, a lot of, like, work, you know, assignments, and then eventually task after task. So what I did was just, like, skip over the lessons, and then just straight up go to the assignments, you know what I mean? And look up the answers, which was a lot, by the way. It took me like 1 week and a half. Almost like the whole 2 weeks, but I think 2 guys and me, myself, finished way early. You know, after like cheating through the whole thing. Like the first time I went to summer school was actually the time CTR Nitro-Fueled, not CTR, did I say CTR Nitro-Fueled? I mean, Insane Trilogy, was about to get released, which was like on June or something. So I had to finish early, you know, just because I didn't want to miss out on the insane shit. Oh shit, so shit, man, I'm in 8th place. And then the second time was when, Smash Bros got revealed in E3, actually. I remember that. And then after I finished early, I had to wait and for my parents to pick me up because I finished so early. So I was just watching Aqua Teen Hunger Force during that time. Beetle Guy, do you know the Aqua Teen Hunger Force show? Do you watch it? Or did you watch it back then? You used to watch it? It used to be the shit, right? Bendy says Mickey Mouse has the power of closing down Blue Sky Studios. I know, right? Fuck the mouse, man. Everybody gangster until Crash becomes a Disney character. Yeah, oh shit, they closed because of the pandemic? Johnny, can you speedrun the self-Twitter cancellation? Not saying you should, but called you. I called, actually. I could get cancelled in less than 1 second, actually. Which will beat the record. But, I'd rather not, you know. I'd rather be uncancelled, if we're being honest. The work is very overwhelming, says Brandon. Indeed, indeed. Honestly, if I never cheated, I don't think I'd be able to graduate, honestly. And in college, you know, first year of college. Well, I mean, you know, with I think the pandemic definitely helped me, you know, honestly, get through this shit. You know, just trying to, you know what I mean, just looking up answers. I mean, what do you think, Beetle? What do you think? Oh yeah, Beetle. You playing? You still playing, Beetle? All right. Yeah, I think because you were playing Call of Duty, maybe the game was going very slow or something, you know? Yeah, that's what I said. Speaking of Agua Teen Hunger Force, it's the best Adult Swim TV show ever. Indeed, yeah, I gotta say, yeah. I gotta say it's like the best 2000s show ever for Adult Swim, and then the best 2010 show for Adult Swim is Rick and Morty, probably. Number one of the Hudgy. June 30th. Oh yeah, I remember. I had like 1 week left or something before when I did summer school, you know. It's funny because like that's when I also did like videos for my channel. Less than a second? How? Says Brandon. Cooper knows his ways, you know? Fanboy says, by the way, Johnny, want to voice chat tomorrow with Fangirl? We'll see. What do you think, Beetle? Me and Beetle will see, you know? Because, you know, with Activision and everything, you know? Because, like, you know, I don't know if you guys know this, but... And I ain't even lying, you know what I mean? I usually just... sometimes I just troll, you know what I mean, for the sakes of trolling, but I actually, I think I said this before, but I actually got Crash 4 for free from Activision. They emailed me, gave me the code and shit, so, you know, I'm more, restricted on what I do now, sort of, you know what I mean? But I can also do, a lot of, you know, stuff, you know what I mean? I mean, I think with live streams, I'm able to do whatever I want, definitely. Let's go. What percent is it in the thingy, Beetle? Also, did you send me the picture, by the way? You know, guys, if I were to stream early tomorrow, you know, some more CTR, would you guys be able to join the stream? You know, to race with us? You know, with, Beetle, will you be down for that, Beetle? Like, in case your thingy doesn't finish today? You know, we can play tomorrow with the viewers? Will you be okay with that, Beetle? What time, Beetle, will you be okay, you know, so we can tell the viewers to, you know, get ready tomorrow? You know, and if... give me a time, Beetle, give me a time. I mean, not like way early, you know, but like, you know, like earlier AM. That's way too early. Like, I know I mean early, you know, but like, when I mean early, I mean more earlier than like, when we stream today, you know what I mean? You don't got work tomorrow, right, you said? Okay. What time do you guys... I can't hear Beetle, says Link. Oh, you can't? Wait, Beetle, talk? Can you guys hear Beetle? I can hear Beetle, but I don't know if the viewers can. Fanboy says, I think 8 a.m. Fanboy says, oh, I think Beetle's dead. Brandon says, Johnny, have you ever done a... Johnny, how do you enter a race with you? I never entered before. Let's see. We'll see how... I think after the next race, we'll, Wait, what's your PSN? Give me your PSN first. Johnny, did you get my other... Yeah, I know, I saw that. We still never figured out what the robot that froze you in the hotline stream. Probably one of the biggest Johnny Keeper 64 mysteries. Oh, yeah. Where the fuck did that robot go, man? Wait. I think actually the robot did, like, sort of appear in 2021, in a way. But he grew bigger, he grew stronger, he grew angrier. And I think there was sort of like a GIF that showed like like two people or something, and then there was like a robot in the middle that sort of turned around. Brandon says they can't hear you, Beetle. And he's a moderator, so, you know, that basically, you know. Beetle? Beetle. Oh shit, I also can't hear Beetle. Beetle guy. Beetle, they can't hear you, Beetle. Yeah, they... I did not unfriend you, Bendy. What's your PSN, Bendy? Crash 4 base figure made by NECA will be epic. Oh yeah, definitely. But I think they said they're not gonna make any more. Cause like the thing is that it's so bad for them in their part. Cause like they were supposed to release a Coco and Cortex action figure made by them, but instead because like but the thing is they canceled it because their figures you know, like their sales was poorly. You know what I mean? It did poor. But the reasoning behind that is because, like, besides the default Crash figure, they made a bunch of, like, other Crash figures, you know what I mean? With, like, accessories, like the swimsuit Crash, the jetboard Crash, done with Crash with a bunch of faces in Aku Aku. And that's the problem. You know, they just re-released Crash Bandicoot, and not everybody's just going to buy a bunch of Crashes, you know? What they should have done is just make Crash, Coco, and Cortex. They should have just released those three. Like the default Crash, by the way. And then, you know, if those are successful, then release the alternative Crash skins. And if those don't do well, then just sell, you know, that's how you'll know, you know, that only, you know, only new characters will sell well. Because definitely, like, if they release, like, a Coco one, the Crash fans will definitely eat it up. But, like me, you know, like a Crash fan like me, I only bought the default Crash figure. I was tempted on buying the other, like the Jetboard Crash, just because of how nostalgic it is to the original figure, but I eventually didn't because of how just similar it is to the original, the default one, you know, the default Crash one that I already bought, and that one was like $30, I think. You know, it's already sort of overpriced, but I mean, I gotta say, you know, $30 for the way the quality of the figure is insane. I'm glad I paid that amount, you know. It's honestly worth the price for that. That and Spyro. I got both of those, you know. Both of those brothers. I wish I got, like, the Aku Aku one. That way I'd have, like, Aku Aku as well. But then again, you know, that's another reason. They're, like... was because, like, I already had, like, the one that comes with Aku Aku is, like, too similar to the default one. Brent says, if you're streaming this on PS5, is it even possible to switch games without the stream ending? On PS4, that was not possible. On PS5, however, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe we'll test it out when the stream almost comes to a close. You know, just to check it out, you know what I mean? Also, Beetle, talk so people can see if they can hear you now. Can you guys hear Beetle? By the way, check if like the thingy is like, you know, doing the share whatever thing, you know? Brandon says they still can't hear you, Beetle. So it might be something... Yeah, they can't. Yo, Spyro, look at that. He's the one who caused the Texas snowstorm, man. Look at him blowing out all that snow. You know, fucker already has it in his eyes, man. Evil, man. So he has those Epstein-looking eyes, you know? Rapist eyes looking ass, you know? Spyro... I never trusted Spyro, honestly. Man, you know, when I saw his eyes, for some reason, my butt cheeks just clenched, you know? Like, I wanted to keep something out, you know what I mean? Nothing in, nothing out, you know? Just like that. Be alright, hold it down. Beetle, did you fix it, Beetle? Fanboy says it's your Call of Duty. Yeah. PRP, hold it down. Yo, there's a... Beetle, you gonna buy the Minecraft Steve mask? No? Hey, look, it's the track that came out today. Imagine if I didn't play this, for the stream, honestly. A little bit of missed opportunity, but I'm glad I'm playing it right now. You know, in fact, let's beat the shit out of everybody in this fucking race. Fuck! Just because of that landing, I'm probably gonna lose. No, man. Fuck. Literally, I shouldn't have done that. Now look at me. I'm fucked in the ass. You still there, Beetle? So people can hear Beetle. Man, what's up with that, Beetle? Do you got your sharing thingy on? Allow share? You know, allow your voice to be shared? Check, check. Did you check? Check it right now, Beetle, check it right now. Beetle butt cheek clenches. Fanboy says, can you guys hear Beetle guy? Also, hello, Beetle.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Fanboy says that if you clench, if you work out your butt cheeks, Beetle guy.
Jesus, what the fuck, yo? Fuck is he saying, man? That's some kind of gay shit. Does he do that stuff in his house?
Fanboy, you gotta chill, Fanboy.
Dude, you trying to get with you, Johnny? Trying to get with you?
Me? No, hell no, dog.
Why is he saying those things like butt cheeks and all this crap? Like, what the fuck, yo?
Man, the fuck do I know, bro?
That's Fanboy. Ask him, man. He's the one saying all that gay crap.
He says, yeah, you're right.
He can hear me, right? Okay, we're good.
Oh yeah, but yeah, Brandon says yeah. Shit, somebody fucking finished the race already. I mean, at least... Oh, fuck! I was about to say, at least I'm in 3rd place, but look at me now. I'm about to be 4th place because of this shit. Alright, cool, in here. Man, fuck. Mr. Shark. Damn, Mr. Shark, how's it going? It's almost like... I almost forgot you were here just because of how long the time passed. Like, I knew you were here, but then you left, but now you're back. How long did I last? Man. Activision is running a Switch eShop sale. You know, for those who have a Switch, you know, you guys can go on and do that. You know, get yourself a, you know, Crash 4, Crash CTR, you know, Crash Insane, you know what I mean, on sale. I can't over 9,000. You know, we got a deal. The thing is that Biro, I explained him the Activision deal that we sort of have.
What do you mean? You know it. You know.
What?
You know the deal, dude. You know.
What you talking about, man? What you talking about, Willie?
The Activision deal, dude. You know it. Oh crap! What the fuck?
Well, you know, we can't really go into details, but, you know, it's just like, I can only really bring, verified people, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Not, like, people that Activision has sort of verified, you know? So, you know, it sucks, man, it sucks, you know, but, what can I do, man? What can I do? But, I mean, you know, at least you're playing with me, you know what I mean? More than enough, you know, more than enough. How much money will I make, will make you stream a Honey Pop 2 full game? Let me search that game up, since I'm on PC at the same time. Better be no hentai type of shit. Man, that's exactly what it was. How did I know? How the fuck did I know that it was gonna be that? It said, oh, I searched it up on Steam, and it says that Steam originally had it, but it doesn't have it anymore. It says, oops, sorry. Oh, it says I must log in to see this content. Oh. What is this about? I mean, it looks sort of like a mobile game. It looks like Candy Crush type of thing. Like a candy... Is this a Candy Crush or something, or... I remember seeing a lot of ads to this. I think Beetle Guy told me he saw all those ads when he was visiting a certain website or something.
What? No.
Yeah. You said that ad kept popping up when you visited like a Cornhub type of website or something like that. Like, what was it called? Fanboy website or some type of shit?
Cooper Hub.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. You must be crazy. You must be psycho. Mr. Shrek says this is what Markiplier gets moist to. You know, somebody told me I should play that one classroom game. What was it called? It was like
Among Us.
No, man, that's sus, man. That's sus to play that game, you know? It was like this classroom hentai, not a hentai, it was like an anime classroom game with like and they had like suits and whatnot, you know what I mean? But it wasn't like that Yandere developer shit, if that's what you're thinking. What was it called? Yandere? No, it's not that, but it was like another game. Classroom something, you know? I forgot, I think. Chaos. Fuck. Classroom Chaos? From Twin Sanity? Is that you talking about Twin Sanity thing?
Yeah.
Beetle Hub? Doki, oh yeah, it was Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah, it was that one. What is that one about again? Like, I know it was sort of like what I described, but I don't know the gameplay. When the imposter is sus like Among Us. Is it like a song, like an Among Us song that's like sus like Among Us, sus. When is When is the Living Tombstone gonna make a Among Us song? Right, Beetle? It's the book club dating simulator game. Oh. Oh, that's what it was about. And then Bendy says it's a bunch of anime babes getting killed. Yeah, I remember people recommending me to stream that, but I was like... You know, back then, actually, when they recommended me to play that, back in 2019, I was, like, anti-anime, you know, before I got into Death Note. Yeah, I was, like, super... I was like, fuck anime, you know? It's funny, because I think I even told Mr. Shark that, you know, when we sort of met, you know? I was like, I'm not into anime and whatnot, you know? And it wasn't until, like, November when I started Death Note. And then Badger thinks that I'm the one who brought him into anime, which is funny, because he didn't even watch Death Note. Also, guys, Badger is fine, by the way. I know there was, like, a lot of false rumors that he died and whatnot, you know what I mean? But he's fine. He's Schneider fine, you know? He's fine like wine, you know what I mean?
Yo, you there?
Yeah. Yeah, Beetle?
Yeah.
Can I join, says Bendy? I mean, what's your PSN? I mean, and tell me if you're online or not. Let's choose Mega Mix Mania. Damn, that's also been... It's already been a year with that shit, man. Imagine that. Fuck. Man, that's crazy, man. Crazy. Crazy as fuck. Already been a year with Mega Mix Mania. And now, officially a year with the Oxide, Gasmoxia bullshit, you know? Alright, next race, Bendy, next race. Bendy says Attack on Titan got me into it. Yeah, I watched Attack on Titan as well, back in 2020. Like, September through October, you know, I watched seasons 1 through 3. And then, I watched season 4 when it, aired. It's still airing. New episode comes out today, actually. I forgot about that. Let's go. Let's fucking go, man. Crash 4 PC has some serious modding potential. It does, but it also has a... it gives a lot of people, horny material, let's just say that, you know. Right, Beetle?
Yeah.
Beetle of Thrones. You guys watching the new Beetle of Thrones show?
I think it's my router that's wrong. It's not the PS4.
Really?
Yeah, it's my router. It's not my PS. It's not my PS4. It's the router. I think
Mm-hmm. Well, we never chose a date for tomorrow, actually. I can't say per se, you know, that we're gonna do it at this time due to complications, but perhaps, maybe 3 p.m. perhaps. Who knows? Who knows? If not, we'll start a bit more earlier than we did today, you know? And but me and Beetle will pick a date tomorrow, right, Beetle?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, because, like, I don't think Beetle, how many minutes until your game is finished, Beetle?
I'm still trying to fix my internet for the PS4, dude.
Yeah, I don't think Beetle's is gonna be finished for today's stream, so we're gonna save that for tomorrow, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And tomorrow, I'll put like a thingy, you know what I mean? So, like, on the community tab on my channel, which will notify everybody basically and tell them what time, you know, for those who want to join the stream, you know, race with us. And, you know, get the party going, you know? Get the party going crazy, going stupid, going wild, you know? Fuck knows what else, you know what I mean? Brandon says, Johnny, how did you survive the snapture? What was the month like during all that? Actually, no, if you remember, I died during the snapture. Brian, however, survived the snapture. And he, what he told me, you know, after I got revived, when he got, when he did all that shit with, Stephen Chilton and, you know, Richard Burnish, who were from the Jesus chat line, you know what I mean? They helped him, reverse the snapture, and then eventually, wound Alex Jones, you know, until he will come back, during, Season 5's ending, you know, the final episode of Season 5, which was the Red Wedding, and then Season 6, you know, the whole Season 6. But yeah, Brian says that he was devastated, like, he was almost gonna shoot, like, he was basically, like, as suicidal as he is, like, it was basically, it was like during that suicide scene, you know what I mean? He had a gun into his mouth, you know? About to blow his brains out, you know? Crying, like, bawling, you know? Just drinking, you know what I mean? Eating some crystal cake, you know what I mean? It was crazy, man. Does anybody... Mr. Shark knows about the Johnny Cooper lore. And Beetle Guy. Also, Fanboy and Fangirl also know about the Cooper lore. Also, fuck, I messed up the tab thingy. Did you ever figure it out, Beetle, by the way? The thingy?
I restarted my router.
Shit, man. Really?
Yeah.
Ah, double sign, maybe. Too much granddads, definitely. I think that's what he actually drank. Mr. Shark says, if I have enough juice in my nuts, I might join, who knows? Alright, let's go. Voice chat or just the race, Mr. Shark? Like, for the thing tomorrow. Or, actually, I mean, it's technically, at least in my time zone, because if I were to do it... I mean, I DM you. We'll DM each other, Mr. Shark, you know, to try to... You know, if you were to join, you know what I mean? Like, so it can be, So, I think I'll actually, Bendy, we'll play tomorrow, actually, Bendy. You know, because, I'm getting real tired, you know, so I'm gonna wrap up the stream now, but... Tomorrow, I don't want to have too many hosts, you know, at least 3 or 4 hosts, you know what I mean? And Mr. Shark is... You know, he's verified, you know what I mean? He's verified. So he's able to join, you know what I mean? If he can. And, yeah, I mean, let's, I'll DM Mr. Shark about it and see, you know, I'll, make sure to put on my notifications, you know? I'm gonna post something on the community thingy, you know what I mean? Hours before we stream, so, you know, we'll notify you, alright? Alright, sounds good. Alright, honestly, I had a good time revisiting CTR Nitro-Fueled. I think it's definitely, the story mode's definitely still holds up, you know? You know, a year after, almost 2 years after, actually. But when it comes to the Grand Prix, the Gas Moxia, it's definitely a good track, honestly. I hope Beanox definitely makes a CTR too, man, and not Toys for Bob. With the same design that you know you guys are looking at right now, because designs were sort of realistic, you know what I mean? I kind of like that, you know? I know people like that more cartoony stuff, but honestly, with the times we're in right now, you know, Mario, Sonic, you know, they look like that, you know what I mean? Sort of. Sonic's kind of downgraded, you know, but Mario, you know, Crash, you know. Crash looking epic every time, you know, comes back. However, Crash 4's comeback was sort of controversial with his design, but, you know, everybody was kind of sort of split. What time do you think? Because my sleep schedule is fucked up. Oh, mine is as well, you know? Perhaps, Beetle, what do you think, Beetle? Let's try to maybe like 3 p.m. something like that. 3 p.m. 4 p.m. We'll see. You know, we'll see. I'll confirm with Mr. Shirk on the DMs. You know, and then I'll tell Beetle Guy, and then we'll I'll post like something on the community tab to notify you guys. You know, I'm thinking of holding up a CTR Nitro-Fueled reunion event. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Well, not sort of like a reunion event, but like, you know, me playing with you guys. You know, and reuniting with like the whole online. You know what I mean? Trying to revisit the whole. You know, with all my subscribers. You know, with co-hosts. You know, like Beetle Guy, you know, possibly Mr. Shark, you know, if he wants to join in, you know. Anyways, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or technically, I mean, it's technically already Sunday, you know, so Sunday's when I'm going to stream, by the way. However, for Mr. Shark, it might be Monday. Alright. See you guys.